What's up, guys? With 2023 literally hours away, I wanted to talk about my big plans for the new year. So let's get into today's video. So guys, I have been debating for a few months now after coming back into LEGO collecting in August of 2022 what UCS Star Wars set I should purchase as my first. As a quick backstory here, I love the original trilogy and prequel trilogy, so that kind of should point you into the direction of sets I'm thinking of. However, I guess the one exception you can make here for that rule is the fact that I have the UCS Razor Crest on my list. I love The Mandalorian, and with season 3 of the show on the way, it would be a great set to get me even more hyped. However, the other sets on my list have kind of discouraged me here from leaning immediately towards the Razor Crest. One of those sets is the UCS AT-AT. This set is perfectly minifigure scale. It's also pretty jaw-dropping. The UCS AT-AT offers a lot to a Star Wars fan like me, not just the fact that it's a behemoth of a set, but also because it looks like a fun building experience. However, that $850 price tag is kind of chasing me away at the moment, and I'm just a broke teenager that would have to budget tirelessly in order to get the money for such a set. The Razor Crest to me, however, looks more attainable, but then again, there's also a UCS Gunship, which is the third UCS set here on my list. The Gunship obviously being the cheapest set on my list here. The only problem to me is it looks like in the summer of 2023, we will be seeing the return of, thankfully, the Playscale Republic Gunship. Obviously, the Playscale Gunship would be 10 times easier to display, while also being well scaled to minifigures and just offer a lot more than the UCS Gunship. With all that said, guys, I have come to the conclusion that I might as well go big or go home, which is funny to say considering all the sets on my list here are absolute behemoths, excluding the UCS Millennium Falcon. So I have decided I want the UCS AT-AT to be my very first Star Wars UCS set, which I don't think is a bad choice at all, as it offers me an awesome display piece and is a symbol of the original trilogy. It also will be an absolute statement piece here in my bedroom, where it will sadly overthrow my Pirates of Barracuda base set, which is absolutely beloved to me, but I need that kind of space for the UCS AT-AT. So that UCS AT-AT will be sitting there collecting dust in the corner of my room when I finally save up for it and get it. So now, guys, since I have decided on which Star Wars UCS set I will be targeting, I now have to strategically budget so I can afford such a thing, while also picking up summer sets and the January sets, of course. In order to budget, I will not be doing any day one pickups. The only exception there might be the 501st Specialist Battle Pack, only because it is so cheap, and I will not have to buy masses of the set like the original 501st Battle Pack, and I only plan to buy 10, and I can also plan and kind of drag out how many of the set I buy over the lifetime of the set, because it should be like the original on the shelves for about 2 years, so I have some time for that set. Then there's also sets like the Avengers Quinjet and the next Marvel Modular. Those are sets I obviously will pick up when I can, as those sets I only need one of each. Then there's the Star Wars helmet series with the Phase 2 Captain Rex helmet and the Phase 1 Commander Cody helmet, which can make easy gifts for my birthday, so I have those kind of covered by my parents and just as other birthday and Christmas gifts in general. So overall, I don't really have to budget much this year. However, even though I feel pretty confident that I won't overspend money that could go to the AT-AT, I will still make sure to hold back when I can. All I know is it will be really tough to have to hold back, as 2023 seems to be looking like one of the best years, not only for LEGO Star Wars, but also for LEGO Marvel. Then there's also some rumored Jurassic World sets that sound amazing. I will do my best to try and make sure I can afford all these amazing sets, but there will be some sacrifices that will sadly have to be made along the way in order to afford that behemoth of the UCS AT-AT. However, I think it will all be worth it. So anyways, guys, I think that thought will wrap up today's video. Leave a like and subscribe if you're excited for the new 2023 sets, because I know I am, and I will see all of you in 2023. Bye-bye.